parts. I'm going to cover hypnosis, just briefly, a little bit of stress, and then we're actually going to do some real hypnosis. And I'm going to give you the tools to go away and practice this and apply it to any part of your life that you want to, whether it be whatever, improving self-confidence, losing weight, whatever it might be. So hypnosis, what is it? Well, the American Psychological Association, or is it Society? One or the other, I forget. American Psychological Association refer to it as a state of human consciousness involving focused attention and reduced peripheral awareness characterized by an enhanced capacity for response to suggestion. Isn't that awesome? What is it really? It's a state of mind that we go into and out of several times a day. I take it you all drive a car. If you've ever driven to work, gotten out at the other end and gone, I don't even remember driving here. Yeah. You are in a state of hypnosis, just a light state of hypnosis. But we also have you do go into it and out of it spontaneously several times a day, like many of you probably are right now. What is suggestibility? It is the susceptibility of a person to accept hypnosis. And you mentioned earlier you went into a very light state. Because of your analytical mind, you were probably thinking, well, what's going on here? Should this be happening? What's going on with me? What is he saying, right? That's your left brain giving you all the noise. That's the noise, that's all the noise that goes on when you've done something good and then suddenly that little voice inside says, well, you're not really good enough for that. It's the same part of the brain. In hetero-hypnosis, and all that hetero-hypnosis is where someone like myself would facilitate the state of hypnosis. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis, regardless of what anybody ever says to you. You are the one that allows yourself to go into that state, and all that the hypnotist does is facilitate that process. So that is hetero-hypnosis. We do several tests. We're going to do some of those a little bit later on to see if you're suggestible, to what degree you're suggestible, and the type of suggestibility that you may be susceptible to. I'm not going to go into that. People write books about that stuff. So, this is the theory of mind. Has anybody covered this before? So here we have the conscious mind. Next down there is the critical area of mind. Part of this is in the conscious mind area, part of it is in the unconscious mind. And then we have the unconscious mind, which is split into the modern memory area and the primitive area. The primitive area is the bit that controls your instincts, your genetics, and all of that kind of stuff. The modern area of mind is the part of the mind that holds all of your memories from birth to present day. The conscious mind is basically the bit that's bringing in all of the world through your various senses. What happens here, this critical area, is that's effectively like the gatekeeper. And what that does is anything that comes into the conscious mind, it's in there for about an hour and a half, and then it's either rejected or it's allowed into the unconscious mind. And this is the area of mind that is the part, if any of you have ever been in any kind of abusive relationship, or you keep making the same mistakes, or you keep choosing the wrong guys or the wrong women, the reason this area doesn't reject those people is because they're familiar. Familiarity allows all that stuff into the unconscious mind. Any questions at this point? All this is going into the unconscious mind.